All right. As you can probably see, I have a whole lot of pieces out. We're almost done with this kit. So I got everything sitting out that I need. We're just gonna go ahead and knock this out. We're gonna try to knock this out, I should say. Yeah, we're gonna try. If I can get my light working. There we go. Yeah, I probably really can't see what I'm doing because I keep moving stuff. That's because it's too close. There you go. There we go. Sometimes I don't really know what I'm doing. Well, I said sometimes. All the times I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna put this piece on first so it can lock this in. At least that side anyway. We'll get to the other side. Did I miss some parts? Yes, I did. I really did. Why am I not surprised? Just trying to find all this stuff without my light on because I was letting it charge. Bad move. Because I can't see in the dark. In the dark. But that's fixed, so okay. So there we go. And in case you're wondering, yes, the light's still light. This lantern street light is supposed to light up. It lit up once, but for some reason I can't get it to light up again. Maybe the batteries are dead in it. That battery dies, there's no changing it because it's built inside, so I don't know. Maybe I'll send a photo of it to Tokmak and see if they can replace it for me, since they're the ones that sent it to me. But yeah, maybe I'll see if they can replace it, and then in a future video or an update, I'll make a little clip of me putting it in and turning it on, and that'll be that. But for right now, it doesn't come on anymore. It did once. Don't know what happened to it. It's okay though, because I have the interior lights, and I'm not gonna use this as a night light, even though I could, because I'm not gonna carry this thing around. But as always, you know, we just do what we do. And that is so not the right one. What am I doing? All right, there's the bottom. Now we go to the second layer here. Boom. I love this instruction manual. It is so easy to follow. In case you're wondering, I'm building a wall, by the way. But I'm pretty sure you all have figured that out. And yep, that does overhang there. So there's that. I'll put these pieces kind of in the wrong spot. Need to have them in front of me so I can see them. Alright, what step are we on? 68. Oh, I almost got confused with what I was looking at. Whoops. Whoops a daisy. And then this little one goes here. This window goes here. Yeah, it would probably be better if I built it this way, but it wants me to build it out this way, so that's what I'm doing. It's not really that hard. No, it's not hard at all, really. Because it tells you exactly where to put stuff and what location. They actually have arrows that go to the right spot. Okay. Now we spin it around on the inside and we work with these parts. I've had fun building this so far. Has been a few hiccups, a couple of challenging things, but other than that, it's been okay. Alright, and then we have a little sign here with all the prices and potions. $2.99, $2.99, and $2.11. What could cost $2.11? And that just clips on there. And then we have another one that you can't read because there's no words to it. But it will go right here on this blue one that we posted. They can rotate. Line that up just right. There we go. And now we have one more thing to do. Well, two more. We have this sign here that again you all can't read. It says potions. It's just that the text on it is like orange or pink, but it'll go right there in the corner. My light is probably way too bright for you guys. I realize that, but it's the only way I can see. Sorry. Sorry. I'm making a sign, in case you're wondering. Okay, so there's that. How does this go? This goes up. Let me put this together first, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Seeing as how I have to do this kind of laying it down, which I don't know why I'm doing it that way when I normally do it this way. Cause I'm goof. Cause I'm goof today. little flag banner, and it will go right here on this little clip, not to cover up the signs. There. So that's how that looks. So that's all of that. Now for the fun part. We open this back up. Where is this? We have two more pieces here. They're gonna go right here, right at the corner. These are the two pieces that I'm worried about. And then we put this on. I'm gonna show you guys the back side of this. There's a kit or a Lego set right here, Lego piece right there that's gonna attach to here. So if you get it lined up just right, it should just plop down with no real issues. Just like that. And there we go. So we have this entire side built here. And now I'm gonna leave it open like that, because what we're building next is gonna be fun. So let me get these parts out and we will be back. All right. Got everything here. That's in the wrong spot. There we go. All right. Where am I? Oh. Ooh. All right. Come here, little goofy piece. All right. So there's that. This goes here. Then this will go here. Yeah. And this piece goes here. This piece goes here. Ow, my finger. That looks so weird. Weirdo. Alright. Y'all can probably tell what we're building already. If you can't, you'll see soon enough. And yep, like always, I forgot something. But I got it. Oh. I forgot. 2 of them. Oh boy. Me and myself. Okay. Let's see. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. It probably would be better for me to just set this down and do it, but I want to do it this way. Why? Because I'm difficult. And you're gonna go here. You're gonna go over here. Of course, it takes two to tango. You go there. You go there. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this way. So. Oh, come on. There we go. Bingo. This goes back here. All right. Oh, forward. That goes there. This goes that way. Then they have me build this upside down. That's weird. Okay. It's a telephone booth if you couldn't figure it out. And here's the phone. Alright, so the number pad goes over here in the corner. Boom. The receiver goes here next to the phone. Doink. Or next to the number pad. Shut up. Alright. Now we build the other side. I don't know why it's telling me to rotate it the wrong way. Put that window on. Don't really have to rotate it, it's just on the back. Which I guess can work out this way. Oh boy, gotta space those apart so I can get this in. There we go. And then there and there. One more part to build, and you know what that is. It's the door. So we take this, stick her in here in the front. Put the door knob on. There we go. And then it goes right in on the front. Yeah, it has, you can put the door on either way you want, but I'm gonna do it this way because it's what it shows in the book. We're not done. We still gotta build the top though, but. Alright, so. Okay, I'm done with those. Let's get out the last little parts. Need that. Two of these. Two. Oh man, see, here's the problem that I'm having with this most of the time is I don't know if I've used some of these parts in a spot that wasn't supposed to be used or what, because I don't have the colors. And apparently there's no extra one in these bags of spare parts here, so I've already had to open the spare parts bag once to get something out, which I may have overlooked it or something. I don't know. I moved so much stuff around already. Looking through all the bags of bag number 3 just to make sure I didn't leave anything out, and I didn't, but it shows 2 and I've got 1. Like, it makes no sense. Then I have unless I use this red one that doesn't go with it. But the thing of it is I'm probably gonna need that red one eventually for something else. So let me double check something real quick. Okay, well, bag 4 has its own colors, so we're just gonna use this one. It's not the right color, but because I can tell that's red, but I don't think it's really gonna hurt anything. And again, so I don't know if this might be an error in their colors, because I've used every part in the right spot. I already know I have. And it's telling me I need these dark red colors, or brown. I guess it's dark red though. Well, it is dark red because it's a different shade than this, but anywho, they don't have those bright colors. So that is a quality issue. If I've ever seen one myself. So I'm just gonna go with what I've got. We're gonna make it work. We're just gonna have to overlook the fact that these colors don't line up. All of this will be in review, so 2, 4, and 6. So, that's all of those. And as you can see, it says telephone. Okay, alrighty. Well, we're gonna do what we gotta do. So, we're gonna have different color pieces out here, but I guess it'll work. It's gonna have to, right? I wonder if I used the wrong color piece in that section right there. Let me double back real quick. Because if I did, and I did, of course, use the wrong piece, Should I fix it? But if I use the wrong piece there, then where's the other piece? Wait a minute. So I figured out where I put the wrong piece at. I put one color wrong right up here on this bookshelf. Can I change it? Yes, I can. And make it right. Do I want to change it? Maybe. But I'm wondering now if both of those pieces are wrong that are in that bookshelf. Because I'm missing one of each. So I bet I did. I bet I used the dark colors for that when it's supposed to have been red. I'm gonna see. Yes, I did. There's what I need right there. So we're gonna fix this. Very quickly. Alright, so it's supposed to be these colors that go here. Bam. Now I just gotta remember. Now I gotta remember how it goes back together. Which part was that? I don't even know. I just had it. I should have left it open. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I got that. This goes here. Okay, that goes there. And then it goes here, like so. And this goes back on top. And then that goes there. This was here. And then that just sits right back on top of here. Well, what do you know? Wasn't that bad. Alright. Now back to where we were. Probably not the first time that I've used the wrong color, but that's the first time I was actually able to catch it. How about that? Okay. Now I got the colors I need. Yeah, buddy. Yes, I do. I got the colors I need. How about you? Alright. Shut up. What is wrong with me? Where does this go? Oh, in the middle. Duh. Goes in the middle, duh. Goes in the middle, cuh. See, sometimes I make mistakes and I don't show you guys. And I don't show you guys how I fix it. Because sometimes I literally will take this thing completely apart from, step one all the way down to step one. And I will rebuild the entire thing off camera, mind you. But I'll do the entire thing off camera. And then you guys never know that I've made a mistake. You never see me fix it. You never hear me talk about it. None of that. But This time it seemed like it wasn't that bad of a fix. It really wasn't, but I figured I'd let you guys see it all. And this goes right here. This goes in somewhere in the middle. So this will probably work better this way. It goes right in the center of it. Okay, cool. And then that will go here. That goes back over there. Boom, boom, boom. If you hear that noise, that's my washing machine walking across the floor again. I had that thing fixed, or at least I thought I had it fixed. Guess I didn't. Okay, so we have a little light in there. Let's put the roof on. Alright, so how are we gonna do this roof section here? We go one here. There we go. One over here. Why does this phone booth remind me of Doctor Who? Too bad it's not blue, right? Ooh. That would be awesome. Did you? If you all picked up on that, that would be an amazing kit, wouldn't it? The TARDIS from Doctor Who. That would be cool. I'm pretty sure they have it, but that would be an amazing set. Question is, who would you have as the Doctor? Because you know all these Lego sets come with little figurines, so who would you have? Would it be Jodie Whittaker? Or would it be the original Doctor? Or would it not be a Doctor? Would it be one of the other characters from the show? Maybe a Dalek or Cyberman inside the TARDIS. Random thoughts that pop into my head when I do random things. Shut up, kid. Alright, and then there's perfect little square right here for this phone booth. And he goes right here. There we go. Oh boy, this is fun. Alright, so that's all of bag 3. I'm gonna fix up everything. We're gonna do bag 4, and oh my god, bag 4 is gonna be over here again on this part, which is gonna suck, cause y'all know I hate working on that side. And there's a lot to do over there on that side. Oh my goodness. Yep, there's a whole lot still to do over here. And we have one more little special thing to build. But for now, that's it. I'll finish this later on after the laundry's done. But yeah.